Hello there everybody, and welcome back to Super Luigi Galaxy 2! That's right everybody, now that Mario has officially got himself on a break, Luigi has now fully taken over this whole entire playthrough. Although, even though the game's still called Mario Galaxy 2, but I still call it Super Luigi Galaxy just because I feel like it. Now, we didn't exactly get onto this guy before after the end of the last one, but he says, we finally collected all the stars, but we still need to take care of that guy. Yeah, that guy. That obviously means that obvious big monster. AKA the final battle against Bowser. The final battle against Bowser again. But since Mario already dealt with that boss, why don't we let me, Luigi handle it this time? Now, we simply just have to go through Bowser's fortified fortress one more time. Well, actually, it's gonna be a few more times than that. But you'll see what I mean as soon as we are done with this. Okay, now let's see if Luigi can actually get by this a lot more safer than Mario went through. Oh, wow. Okay, Luigi almost fell off, like, immediately. Oh my god, that would just be, like, the biggest pain in the ass to deal with, like, immediately. Oh god. Yeah, we gotta watch out for them hammers. Oh god. Oh yeah, that's right. You can actually... Oh yeah, that's actually something that I forgot to point out during this whole playthrough, is that... you can actually spin attack into the Hammer Brothers hammers, and you can also spin attack into the Boomerang Brothers boomerangs, so that you can actually so that you can get yourself a few star bits from them. Yeah, it's not a whole lot. It is simply just a few. But hey now, star bits is star bits, right? Alright, now we should get past these Bomber Bills, which I still think is a stupid name, by the way. I also get why they changed it. But come on now. Bonsai Bills was a lot more cooler to say. Yeah, but unfortunately the developers thought Bonsai was too offensive. Was probably too offensive, hence why they changed it. Yeah, but whatever. What are you gonna do? But anyways, now it's gonna be falling all the way down here with the clouds. And as we're just gonna be making more of them appear. And ow! Well, thankfully I landed on that platform just before I got myself hit. And as for you again, yeah, hurry up. Yeah, let's go ahead and talk. We already know what to say. Let's just go on with the launch stop. And we launch ourselves right over to the bridge again. And now let's deal with the Magic Koopa over here. Oh, ow. I avoided the fireball, but I just had to run into him instead. Jeez. Anyways, Yoshi? Yeah, now it's time for your ass. Now it's time for your ass to shine again. Now, like I said before, if you want to get that one up, yeah, if you want to go for that one up, then be my guest. There you go away. And there you go. Yeah, now you can also get rid of, like that other guy said, you can get rid of the Boomerang Brothers so with their own weapons. But anyways, now onto the snake platform. Now I guess there's another one up from that live stream. Alright. Oh yeah, that's right. Now this is our first time going through a galaxy that we've already got the comet medal for. Now we can actually see what it's. Yeah, now we can actually see what they're like. Yeah, very. Yeah, we could just barely even see their color, or not much, or not much, or not much, or not much at all. But whatever. But whatever. But whatever. What are you gonna do? Alright, we're almost there. Just gotta get up there, hit that flagpole, hit that checkpoint, go up the pole, smash the meteors, smash meteors onto the door, and then we'll definitely be on our way. And bye bye Yoshi. Climby, climb, climby, climb. Luigi's gotta climb up a pole. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll just give myself another one up here. Why not? Yeah, I know that the lives are reset every time we turn off the game, and even after we cleared the and after we also defeat the final, and also after we defeat the final boss. But whatever, we may as well try and get as many lives as we can before then. Yeah, that's just kind of guy Luigi is. Alright, Mr. Bowser. Let's see if we can defeat you as Luigi. Alright, Mr. Big Boy. Yeah, you've already got defeated by Mario at least 3 times. But we shall see if we get what happens when you get defeated by Luigi. There you go. There you go. There's Peach saying our name. Yeah, that's who we are. Luigi. Alright, let's go, big boy. Alright, let's see if we can do this a little more faster than what we did with Mario. Then Mario had to go through with this fight. Yeah, go deal with your 2 punches again. Alright, now sit on down your meteors. Boom, boom, bam. There we go, and now do that. Punch it down again. And ground pound. Oh, what? Oh, that actually just went by him. Oh, are you for real, man? Oh, dang it. Well, that's the first time you've seen, yeah, now it's the first time you've seen what happens if it just happened to miss Bowser. If it just happened to miss Bowser with one of the meteors in this fight. Man. That was certainly unexpected. Honestly, considering how slippery Luigi is, I probably could have expected that. But whatever, what are you gonna do? Alright, so now down your meteors again. And go through those. Oh god. Okay, good. Oh, barely. Yeah, I think I just barely hit him in the face there. Alright, phase 2. And now I get ready for more punches from you. Alright, now we shall see how we'll handle. Now we shall see how we handle against your flames. Alright. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore your flames, you big a bitch of a Bowser. Again there, and oh, that bounced off his shell. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh yeah, that can actually happen too in this fight as well. Yeah, it's not just in the second, it's not just in the second fight, in the actual final phase of this battle. It's not so much the actual final battle with Bowser that he can actually plink off the meteors with his spikes. Yeah, that can also happen in this fight too. Yeah. Yeah, if it just happened to be at a very specific angle after you do your ground pound, then yeah, that shit can happen. Oh my god. And then Luigi just happens to miss the freaking shot there entirely. Man, yeah, this fight's never going a lot more longer than what I had to go from the Mario. Hey, y'all had to go through. Come on. Okay, there we go. Thank God. Alright, now you lose that Grand Star, at least for now. And down you go again. But, of course, this is obviously not the last time we're going to be seeing you in this whole game. Yeah, we've already seen that. Yeah, now let's just go get that, but nope. And now for the actual final battle again. And already I missed my shot. And bam! Alright, that's one hit in. And, okay, yeah, I probably should not rush. Yeah, because otherwise I'm probably going to miss a lot. Like, yeah, just like that. Okay, come on. Nope. My angles are really weird right now. Bam! Okay, 2 hits in. Alright, Mr. Bowser, I'm pretty sure you're gonna be punching. Boom! Right on your face. Okay. Now to see one more hit. One more hit. Oh god. Oh no, Bowser's gonna punch me! Oh shit! Oh, okay. But at the very least, you got to see what it's like if when Bowser actually punches you. Or when Bowser actually punches you in this fight. So, I guess that's worth something, right? Right? That's certainly worth something, right? Oh, man. Yeah, Luigi definitely sucked at that. Yeah, not only taking longer for that first battle, and then actually get myself hit with that actual final fight. Oh, man. But anyways, here we are. And now we have, and as well as we finally get to see what the Grand Stars look like after we've already got one. Yep. And and of course, here's where Luigi gets to save Peach, not Mario. Yeah, no changes. Yeah, there's actually no changes from Peach. Yeah, she'll still say a thank you no matter what. And oh, come on! I have to jump right over it. Man, I wanted to, do the triple jump on Peach and then get it. Damn it. Man, that sucked. Man, not only did I suck, man, not only did Luigi not only did Luigi suck at going through those 2 battles with Bowser, but Luigi sucks at getting a Grand Star by jumping on somebody at the same time. God damn it. That certainly is a great sign for things to come for Luigi next. Yeah, that certainly is a great sign for things to come for the rest of this playthrough. Yeah, that certainly is a great sign for that. But anyways, hello Rosalina. Yeah, again, why does it take us this long for us to finally see you? For us to finally see you again? Yeah, I know you were all over in the first game, considering we did see you really early. And our main hub was indeed in the Comet Observatory, but still though, we could at least seen you more, right? Yes. I mean, right? And there it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. That's when she says Luigi instead of Mario. And also the baby Luma too. No, Luigi's hand! Luigi's hand! How dare you steal Luigi's hand! You shall pay for that insolence! Luigi's hat must never be lost. Luigi needs that hat. Yeah, Luigi just looks so incredibly weird without his hat on. Ugh. Yeah, we already know that the little one's finally reunited with his special one. Yeah, even though Lampa still says that we are reunited with our special one, but that's not who Luigi loves right now. Yeah, Luigi has got her own girl. Yeah, Luigi has got his own girl. Yeah, which is why, I don't know, which is why Luigi questions, why do we keep saving Peach when Luigi has already got Daisy now? Although they obviously have not made that official, but whatever. we can obviously, yeah, but obviously we can make up our own fan theories and whatnot, and we can obviously make our own ships if we just so happen to actually feel like doing that. But anyways, and with that, we get to see the credits again but this time it's Luigi. Now I guess since we are just gonna go for the credits again, I guess I should say is, now even though, even though we didn't exactly get to see much of the new world, of that new world, we didn't exactly get to see much out of that, special world. There was only like 5 or 6 galaxies. But however, that's obviously not going to be all of it. But however, for those of you who play this game, definitely know that this is not over yet. You'll definitely see it once the credits are done. Yeah, boy, that certainly is going to be something to go through. But anyways, now Luigi's gonna be running around this big giant bus of blocks and keep jumping on the princess. Alright! This time around we actually get access to the beat power up. This is something that this is actually the only new addition that they actually did for the credits. The credits is that they actually give us the beat power up. Now, I guess I should say this as well. If you want to, you can actually do a glitch during the credits, and actually make Mario / Luigi die during the credits. You can actually do that. Although, actually, I don't know if you can still do that in the Switch 2 version. I'm not sure if you can still do that in the Switch 2 version. Since I'm obviously since obviously the version I'm playing this right now was still on the Wii, but whatever. But anyways, now let's get ourselves a bunch of starter bits on these star streams. And we just keep on trying to eat all these toads, but unfortunately we cannot do that. And as for Mr. Bowser here, unfortunately again we still cannot eat him, but we can just continuously keep on jumping this sorry ass. Alright, let's see if we actually felt like it anyway. And bling, boing, boing, boing. Boing, 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 boing. How do you like that, Mr. Bowser? How do you feel like getting jumped on constantly? You obviously do not like that, don't ya? That's right. You feel the pain and suffering. Anyways, now we are back here with the very big slice of with the very big cake. And now let's do the thing that Mario did. Waha! And we're gonna hear what we're gonna be hearing at the end. Wait for it.
Thank you for playing my game.
There you go. There is Luigi saying it. Oh yeah, and as you also saw there was a big green comet there. I wonder what that's about. And also, now that we've got 120 stars and defeated the final battle with Bowser, now we get this little cutscene here. And along follow them is indeed the baby Luma too. Good. Everyone's together now. Well, probably not every Luma, but you can probably take what you can get. Next, let's hear a story about the jewels of the cosmos. Let me tell you the story of the green stars. It's not just a story, though. This is a story from long, long ago. Yeah, actually, this scene takes place like I don't know how long ever since the ending of this game, but whatever. But now it says prankster comments in green text have now appeared. What does that mean? Well, how about we go back into the game and find out. And as we go back into our save file, yes, as it says right there, the Green Star Challenge is on. And when it says that, they mean that literally. They meant that literally. Yeah. Now here's where we begin the more difficult portion of this whole entire game. Alright. You've really done it now. Our prankster comments are swarming all over the universe. See for yourself. Yes, why don't we see for ourselves? As soon as we hop on that. And now here's where prankster comments have shown up in every single galaxy, in every single world in this whole entire game. Well, aside from the actual last one, though. Yo! Did you see that? Those prankster comments were green. That means there are green stars around now. Those must be the cosmic jewels that I keep hearing about. Those green stars are pretty hard to find, so keep your eyes and ears peeled. Take it away, take it away, Captain. Yeah, when she says keep her eyes and ears peeled, she meant that literally, because yeah, these green stars are essentially have shown up in the main missions yeah, but first off, we got these two. The universe is so full of joy. Have you ever seen a cosmic jewel? They have such a happy shine. Yep. And if you listen closely, you can hear the wonderful tingling sound when one is nearby. Seriously. Yeah, definitely hear that twinkling sound. That's why they said about keep your ears peeled. I finally saw a cosmic jewel. Thank you. Yeah. But anyways, yeah, and it's not just like 40 stars now to get. There's now 120 green stars to find. And they are pretty difficult to find. Well, the majority of them are. And I'm just so not that skilled at this game, which is why this will probably take quite a long while for me to do. Yeah, but anyways, we'll start with that for the next one. So until then, I'll see you guys next time.